see what happens, man. Shout out to my guys, Jay Millie, Lon, the Don, everyone. You know what I mean? Everyone. Just want to throw those names out there, man. Some cats said, "What the fuck, USB mode? What are we talking about?" This is on the playback. Thank you for tuning in. If not, it's not. Y'all ain't gonna hear this. So what am I even talking about? But this is always that awkward part of the live, man, where I, as algorithmically, like I always talk about, I'm deader than disco. So, we get this awkward shit in the beginning where I'm talking to myself and seeing what happens. But um, you know, sometimes though, some great conversations come out of this. People tap in and whatnot. But man, shit is so crazy lately, man. Shit is so crazy lately in this journey of life, man. And I hope everyone is doing well out there, man. Real talk, I can't ever stress how much I love individuals that tap in and fuck with me on here, man. As I've been very uncoffee like lately for quite some time, man. But I mean, really uncoffee like very, very recent, man. And what a crazy NFL game tonight too, man. That shit was ugly, ugly. Fucking Bills, man. One of my favorite channels to watch for Bills content. What up? Who we got, man? Hit the like, drop a comment. Let me know who's in here. Eva, wow, haven't heard from you in forever. What up, girl? How you doing? I'm just driving home, late night at work. Shitty day yesterday. Shit got weird yesterday, Eva. I had a weird day. Going to bed, gotta wake up early for work. Yeah, that's I forgot. Rain was saying that last time she was in here, and then you actually popped in here, which was like wow. But that's good, man. You're doing getting them hours in at work, and it's good to hear. I'm glad for you. Um, while you're here though, like don't let me hold you up. Definitely get that rest, man. Not getting proper sleep is a recipe for disaster. As many people know, I'm quite a night owl. You know what I mean? And I definitely gotta get my Z's. You know, probably only gonna keep this thing on until I get home. But yeah, I miss you too. It's good to hear from you. But so don't let me hold you up. But while you're here, briefly, how is everything? How you been feeling? How's the job? Right, this is a newer job, I believe. Um, how's Utah? Just some quick small talk before you head out. And very glad to hear you're doing well. One of my long, long time internet homies. You know, definitely been in here for the long haul. Who else? I'm trying to get back on schedule. Yeah, no, that's good, man. Sleep is like everything, and man, in this age we live in, with the blogosphere and the devices, we all got our content that we like to listen to, and we have our social media we check and stuff like that, and our news and things we keep up on, man. That being on the device and not getting our proper rest just goes hand in hand. I have to keep pushing. But that's good, Eva. Like, real talk, I cannot express to you how happy I am to hear that you're doing well, and that not just that you got this job and that you're working and you're making sure to try to get your sleep and everything, but to hear you say that, I gotta keep pushing. I love it, because we've had a lot of great conversations on here, and we've I'd like to say, uh, like I said, like, definitely my blogosphere buddy, my friend, like, and we share with each other, like, not just each other, like, everyone in the conversations we've had, when we've gone through our troubles and hard times and stuff, and to hear you, like, saying, yo, I gotta keep pushing and everything, that's just great to hear. It shows that you're, like, upbeat and focused and motivated. Like, that's dope. That's that's good to hear, that you're just those things you're saying right there. I can tell you're motivated and you're positive. That's what's up, Eva. I appreciate you. Real talk. This is really, I've known you since Dice. Yeah, Dice. Hey, while you're in here too, have you heard from the homie? I gotta go check his channel out. We always, like, we've had this convo a lot too about Dice and how we met there and everything. And, like, I always go check his channel out because, like, for some reason, I'm definitely still subscribed to Dice TV, man. Big shout out to my guy Dice, man. But yeah, like, YouTube, my feed, Dice don't pop up in it as much, but I always go over there and re-hit that bell and everything. Oh, you have? Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while. Damn, did I just pass it? Wow, something crazy I think just happened. I think two cars just passed me in a row with one headlight. Remember that song by the Wallflowers? One headlight. Me and Cinderella put it all together. He don't go on much anymore. Yeah, I feel like one of the last times I got over there and checked out his channel, he was like, yeah, he hadn't made much content. But shout out to you, Dice. Doubt you'll hear this, but I know you'll get back on here. Dice, a lot of great ideas for the content and podcasting and stuff like that. Always a cool dude. Yo, when Dice gets mad and he's, like, talking his shit about something, I love it, man. Pause. But, like, I fuck with his energy when he's talking that shit, roasting motherfuckers and shit. Yeah, I don't get to know the YouTube's so weird with that. And then they always say, well, unsubscribe and resubscribe and make sure you hit the bell. And I do that. But matter of fact, now that we're talking, I'm going to slide over to his channel before I go to sleep tonight, probably, and make sure to re-bell up over there and probably drop a coffee emoji and his recent, one of his recents. I think you were on here when the one bro, the homie Mike, who's behind the wall, serving a very lengthy prison bid, but getting closer and closer to coming home. Him and Dice, like, it's such a small world in this blogosphere, man, in these YouTube streets. And shout out to the YouTube Streets podcast also, the way you'll meet people and, you might know someone from another comment section or something like that. Yeah. Shout out to everyone. Yo, who else? I see we got a few other people in here. Who else in here? Hit the like, drop a comment. What's good? Who we got? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a coffee emoji. I think that like just to tell them what's up. But also, I think that helps out algorithmically as well. Like if you leave a comment, I think it like lets them like it just shows your engagement or interaction. Eva, I had a fucking weird day yesterday though, man. You ever had someone? You ever Eva? You ever have like a friend, someone who you're like, I'm not saying your best friend, but you're like, yo, I fuck with this person, like they're my friend, and they just do some weird shit. I had a day like that yesterday. Like I thought I was like 20 years old again. I was ready to get in the fight. Well, fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Who we got? Who we got? Eva, how many likes is on this too? Just the one, yours, or is there more? It says we got like 4 people up in this thing. Although the the counter be wrong on here a lot, but typically it's wrong where it shows less. Like it'll say there's less people and there's really more. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna. Who is out there though? I'm probably going to end this when I get to the crib, unless we get something going. Unless we get something going on here. Dice TV, man. Yeah, Dice, like Dice can talk his shit. Like I said, he got good energy when he does that. But like what I like about Dice too, um, not saying we're alike, but something that I feel like is a similar attribute of both of us is like we both wanted to be on some like podcaster ish, and the way that like how YouTube one like 4 people. God damn y'all, man. What is it? The ops in the cut? No, I'm just kidding. Even if someone is just watching, hell, and not liking hell, even if someone's just watching and they really truly don't like me, I fuck with them for it. I appreciate the watch time, man. You know what I mean? But not like so like the thing with YouTube is like having a gimmick or a shtick or playing a character or just being a really negative or being in the drama more or less is better, which it's entertainment. People want to be entertained. Dice, I think, similar how like I just want to be a voiceover guy. I want to be a podcaster. I might touch on some drama, or which like I brought this up before. It's actually kind of dumb on my part that I never just stick to like, oh, this did well. Let me just stick to this and become this. Um, I'm like, yo, I just want to have like a podcast. Dice, uh, you know, want a podcast and stuff too. But we got a lot of similar interests, man. Like Dice with conspiracies and different things like that. And oh man, are we in a less is more? Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, Eva. But man, some crazy times we're living in right now with this, with the conspiracies and the world is shit and all that, man. Like a lot of stuff going on right now, man. This war shit. Just talked to my son today, who's in the army. He's getting like some special training right now, but I don't think it has anything to do with the war. But like, I don't even think U.S. I don't even know, is U.S. gonna get involved in that, or I don't know. But I heard some earlier today when I was driving to work and I was trying to put my Bills game on. Uh, oh, and Eva, that guy. Uh, well, no, I was making a right there actually. You heard the turn signal. No, I was actually making it right there. But the guy that was fuck, did I just spill this soap? Okay, I didn't. I got like a little bit of soap I took from work to clean my car out. But yeah, homie from Buffalo or actually Rochester, who's a Bills fan. I remember you mentioned that a while ago. Like, yeah, coffee. There's a guy from Rochester. This that. He reached out after that. I remember that guy. Cool dude, man. Much love to that guy. But yeah, today when I was trying to turn my Bills game on my drive to work, right? Oh, there he is, Billy. What's good, my guy? Um, there was something that came on talking about the war and the Holy Land and like Satan is taking over the world. I think it was actually that Coast to Coast radio. Now that you mention it, Eva, I, like, or now that I mention it, which is something you mentioned before, that Coast to Coast. Not too long ago, I started. I ended it. Yeah, Buff. He's definitely cool. Cool guy, man. Um, yeah, that Coast to Coast radio though. Like, I turn on AM radio a lot, and I found it, or it was like playing one day, and I listened a little bit. Sometimes some of the shit on there is out there, but and Millie, I know you see the title of this, ugly loss, or I'm sorry, an ugly win is better than taking a loss. Like, I don't know if you've seen the post I just threw up on Instagram. I tagged you in it. Um, Buffalo Bills living legend John Fina put up a tweet. I tapped over into the Twitter sphere. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what's going on and everything. And he was like, "Man, this dude on the corner right now. I'm at a red light. Looks like this dude that I know from New York who's dead, but like he could be his doppelganger or whatever. It's crazy." But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Millie. I put it up because John Fina tweeted and said, "Man, that Bills win was ugly as hell, but it's still a win. It's better than a loss." I think he said it was an ugly, and I was like, "Man, that's wild," because I literally texted you after and said, "Man, that was an ugly win," and you were like, "Yeah, ugly as hell." Like that really was, man. And yeah, Eva, yeah, Buff loves the Bills. Like us Bills fans, we love our team, man. We really do. Millie, I didn't even catch most of the scores today, but I believe y'all lost. Um, damn, did I get this in the soap? Fuck, I think I did. Yeah, but I think y'all lost, and I seen the Jets. Millie, the Jets beat the fucking Eagles, huh? Like I almost want to do a DJ Academics here. You know how he always goes, Shaggy, Scooby, like, like the Jets beat the fucking Eagles, huh? But yo, they really hung in there with Kansas City a couple weeks ago, man. They were like Kansas City got gifted a call. Millie, that link's up there, bro. If you want to hit that link, my guy. And not to make this awkward, but I'm glad even though y'all might have had your differences, y'all can coexist in here, which is cool. You know what I mean? 'Cause, I always say, like in J Coffee Talk, we like to agree to disagree, kind of stay drama free or whatever. Candy flipping, coffee, huh? Candy flipping. Wonder who that is. What's up to you though? Uh, Candy flipping. Smash that like for me. I know it ain't candy flipping when you take ecstasy and acid at the same damn time. Oh, I wonder if that's a Scotty page. Um, oh, there's Millie. Uh, hold on, Eva. I want to read your comment. I'm sleepy. Hold up. Here we go. I'm sleepy. Good to see you. Got to get up early. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Eva. I'll drive safe. And again, I'm glad to hear you're doing well and like you're on a positive upswing. That really, like, for real, Eva, is great to hear. No cap. No cap. Oh, damn, Millie, did you bounce? Okay, no, you're still there. Oh no, that's Scotty.
Coffee.
Scotty, what's good, bro? Yo, is that you, Candy Flipping?
How you been, man?
I'm all right, man. How about you? That's you though, Candy Flipping.
That's somebody. That's a girl. Somebody else.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
No, I was wondering
Don't tell
because
anybody.
remember.
Hey,
No,
I
how
gotta be
like
single. I want everyone to think I'm single.
that's what's up, man.
I'm joking, man. How you been, bro? How's your city? I don't want to say your city, but how's where it's at? But how's everything?
It's just been all right, man. I haven't been online much. Been working some things out or whatever. Had a fucking weird day yesterday, man. But all in all, I'm doing pretty well. How about you, bro?
I'm blessed, man. Not gonna lie, a lot of bad stuff going on with my family, with health, but I'm okay. You know what I mean? What happened yesterday, man? Some bullshit at work, or I've been having
Nah,
some
bro.
bullshit at work. Let me tell you.
Nah, just some bro. I swear, I felt like, cause bro, I don't really. It's weird. I don't like hang out much or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'm too old for that shit. But every now and then, I might chill or something like that or whatever. A lot of times, honestly, though, if
Shit,
I'm
I don't even
chilling.
do that. I'm too old. I stopped like 5 years ago.
Yeah, yeah, facts, bro. I've been like that way for a long time too. And a lot of times, I honestly just like chill by myself or whatever. Hop on here and chill, talk with some people. Well, like,
Where's Jay
uh,
Millie? Where's Militant?
I thought he was in here. I thought
Yeah, man. I'm cool with Jay.
yeah, yeah. No, he probably he'll probably be back. He probably
Yeah, for sure.
doing something because you know how
Shout
it
out
is.
to
Like,
Jay Militant. What's cracking with Jay Militant? Check, sub, subscribe, whoop whoop. But yeah, everything's cool here, man. I'm making money. I'm just trying to, what is there? Were you up on live for a certain topic, or just what's just saying what's up?
no, no, just pretty much just hopping on, seeing what's up with everyone. You know, haven't really been on. Was driving home, like, yo, let me just hop on,
Yeah.
talk my talk a
You
little
driving
bit.
home?
You know. Yeah, yeah.
15?
What's that?
What's the 15 freeway? What's up there? I forget the 15. Is there the 15? Right? Is that a big freeway up there?
No, I'm actually on.
You
I'm
don't
not
gotta
on a
say.
freeway. No, but I know it's sharp, but it does. Yeah, it does come over this way. But no, I'm not. I'm not on there.
I'm coming to Vegas, homie, in about
Are you?
yes, sir, man. We're gonna party, bro. You're welcome to come, bro. But I know you got a family and all that stuff, so we'll talk about that on IG. but
Yeah, yeah, definitely
yeah,
hit me up,
we're gonna stay at Caesars. We got four days. We're gonna play poker inside. We're
bro.
gonna have
That's
some
crazy.
girls. It's gonna be fun. Yeah,
Right
man.
as
I
you
mean,
said that,
once a
bro.
year
Right as
shit.
you said that, I looked up and see Caesars. Like I'm looking at it right now. Like right as you said that. That's so
Life
weird.
is a trip, bro. Tupac just got all that crap, man. Is that a big thing up there? The whole Tupac shit, Keefy D. Everyone knew forever, but you know what I mean.
Bro, surprisingly, it's like I haven't heard people talk about it as much. Like it's weird, man, because like, bro, it's
That's
weird. Like a lot of the younger generation don't know as much about Pac as you would think. Like, of course, they know who
crazy.
Pac is, but
That's
and
the
and
that's
bro,
the
it hasn't
biggest
been on the
case.
news as much as you would think it
That's
would be.
that's crazy. That's the biggest case in Las Vegas history,
Bro,
right?
that's so crazy too. I'm looking at a bike cop right now, and
Oh
you
shit!
remember
Be
that's
careful.
who pulled up on Tupac was a
Guess what he
bike cop.
said? Fuck the
Fuck
police.
you. Yeah. He said, "Who did this to you?" And he said, "Fuck you."
Fuck
And it was so
you.
crazy, bro. I seen it in the movie, but then when I seen Vlad interview the guy was like, "Nah, like that's
Nah, that shit was
accurate."
real.
He told me, "Fuck me," as he was taking his last breath. Fuck
Different
you.
era, bro. Different era. The '90s. Different era.
Yeah, man. I wonder, yo, what do you think though? Do you think that's gonna be a tough case for the
He
DA?
did have immunity, but the immunity was, everything they talked about, you got immunity. But if you talk about anything else, like when you said it could have been this and that, he didn't say he handed the gun in the immunity thing. So once that happens, they're allowed to open a case on him. That's where he effed up. Because this is what happened. Greg Kading, the top officer
Dating,
of
yeah, yeah.
he was in the movie. Johnny Depp played him. He told Keefe D,
Yeah.
"I'm writing a book, fool. I'm telling everybody
Or
about
no,
you
no,
straight
Johnny
up."
Depp played Russell Poole.
Oh, my bad, Russ Poole, who died. He literally died
Yeah.
in the fucking office. Yeah, my bad, bro.
That was
But Greg
crazy,
Keding,
bro.
yeah, Craig Keddy's like number 2 on that. But he was like, "Hey, I'm doing a book. Everything you said, I'm telling him." So so they worked a deal where Keefe D was like, "Hey, let me do Vlad TV, let me do my book, and then you can do your thing." So that's why he did that. He was trying to make money because he knew Greg Kading was gonna just blow him up. So he did that, and that's where he messed up, man. Like he had immunity, but he messed up the immunity. Somewhere in the immunity, as you can tell, he's arrested. He did something wrong where he probably kept the gun like an idiot, like like hey, Tupac's gun. You know what I mean?
Well, bro,
And
that's what's weird. They haven't said much about, but like a
yeah,
month before he got arrested, they raided his home in Henderson, Nevada, or like an old wife's home or someone like that. And they said they took ammunition, but they haven't, disclosed whether, which they probably won't until court. Like, I wonder if the ammunition, which would be crazy, bro. Like, how could that tie from then till now? Would he have ammunition?
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Uh,
It's all so confusing.
because it's death, it's always an open case. So that's why they had anything else statute limitations. But when it comes to murder, you know what I mean? Like he was in the car during a murder, and it's just crazy. We'll know more. And you think Puff Daddy will get any type of trouble in any way, or you think he's smart, he's a billionaire, he's good?
R.I.P. Suzanne Summers, most definitely, Eva.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! Wait, time
Nobody
out,
told
man.
me
Three's
about that.
Company too.
Bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. There's so much crazy shit with all that, and I haven't seen Diddy address it at all lately. And
Course
then,
not, bro. He'll never address it. Last time he addressed it, he was like, "I don't talk about childish, stupid shit that's not
yeah,
real."
senseless
Yeah,
shit or
remember
something.
that? Yeah,
With Charlemagne, right?
yeah, yes sir,
Yeah, he was like,
yes sir.
but bro, I seen some shit because, like I said, I haven't been online much recently. The other day, there was some shit I was seeing popping up. A lot of people doing a video on it. Something about 50 Cent. I don't know, because you know how 50 Cent likes to troll. It was saying something where 50. I don't know. I don't know if it was on the gram or where. If he started saying something like
By Diddy.
yo, yeah, like did he
Yep.
had him killed or I don't know. You know how. And do you remember when Eminem dropped that Machine
Oh
Gun
yeah.
Kelly diss?
Like if he did it, like with the way he got fucking pot killed or shit like that,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he said
here's the
like the
thing.
day you have a hit will be the day some shit like Diddy admits he had something like that, and then at the end he's like, "Just kidding, Puff." But
What
Puffy was heated.
what's a fact is he did wire $100,000 to a South Side Crip. That's the fact. Look it up. There's paper
You
on
know,
it.
you know what was weird to me though, right? Like
Did
what?
not Puffy, not Puffy. Somebody did to Keefy D. Puffy's not stupid enough to do it on his own name. You feel me?
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. But um,
He said, "Take
uh,
care of it. Take care of it." He didn't say murder. He
oh,
just said, "Hey, take care of it."
but bro, what was weird? What you were just talking about with Kading and all that, right? Do you
Yeah.
remember when that whole situation you're talking about with Keefe D with the feds and all and everything? He said, remember he started talking about that Von Zip guy. They were supposed to get the million from him, but they
He
never
was yep.
did. And then
Zip.
that sounded weird to me. Like you would just never try to get your $1 million, and then when he went out there to talk to him, like I don't know, bro. Some of it, I wonder if Keefe
I don't
D was
believe the
spinning
million.
bullshit.
Yeah, I don't
No,
believe the million. Yeah, Keefe was lying a little bit. Come on, bro. He's trying to sell a book. He's trying to sell. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's like 60% truth, 40% bullshit. You feel me? Like he said, Orlando Anderson shot him. Yeah, I think he did because when you get jumped when you're a gangbanger, and you got to stand up for your shit, bro.
yeah,
You got
and he was a
you got to
known
shoot.
hitter too.
Exactly. So people are saying it was the fat guy, because they were saying, oh, he couldn't reach over. No, you can. I could have reached over, and you know what I mean. They said they just saw a black hand. You know what I mean. So I don't know, man. It's just crazy stuff, bro. That's crazy that people aren't really talking about in Vegas. That should happen in LA. Everyone be talking about it.
Well, I mean, people probably are, but just I'm saying, like people I've talked to, surprisingly, I haven't heard them bring it up much. But like, I was surprised that there's not so much local news coverage about it. Like they've
Yeah.
talked about it, but I'm just surprised like there ain't news segments on the regular about it or whatever. You know?
Is Eva there? Eva, you there? What do you think? How's
Oh, hold
Utah?
on. Someone else. Oh, there was someone else. Some.
Oh, come on.
Hold on. Let me see. I'm hitting the guest thing. Okay,
Eva,
there he is.
how does Utah
Militant
feel?
interest.
What happened to our fucking Utah girl? What happened? Talk, girl. Oh, can you hear
Okay,
us?
Millie's
Jay
on.
Millie, can you hear us?
What's happening?
There you
Okay.
go.
Yo, you weren't waiting long, were you, Millie?
Just about a minute.
He's like,
Okay,
just
okay.
about 20, 30 minutes.
Bro, when I'm driving, sometimes I won't notice. Or, dude, the StreamYard has weird glitches, bro.
I hate StreamYard.
I'm surprised you at some point find out some kind of something to this where you drop on people. They might as well.
Man, you sound like Robotron.
I do.
You sound like Megatron. Yeah. You sound like a transformer right now. You sound like
oh.
You're probably going through a tunnel, huh?
No,
yeah, or probably a bad
either Wi-Fi. I'm better now.
That 5G, bro. You believe in that? That 5G started all that disease. People are telling me that. I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, 5G.
Bro, I see those.
Right, Jay Millie? Thank you. They're saying I'm crazy because I don't believe in that.
Weird, bro. Why do they make them make tree towers are weird, bro?
I know they look trippy.
Yeah.
They do all the
trouble connecting.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Morning,
hold on, let me close all my other windows.
Oh hell no! Who's that?
I said good morning.
I'm about to hop
Am I better now?
Yeah, you better.
Yo, am I better?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to close all my windows. And you guys think it's going to be tough? Again.
Is that Coach?
Yo, how about them fucking 49ers, bro?
Scotty.
They be killing it, bro. Niners be killing. What's up, bro?
We're not going to talk about the Niners tonight.
You guys are killing it, man. My Chargers.
I'm so pissed off at that game.
I need the Chargers to win, Jay Millie. Please help me.
Coffee.
Huh?
Oh, y'all better win tomorrow night.
Y'all hear me?
Oh, please help me. Please give me some mojo.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Can we all hear who? So can we all hear each other?
We can hear everybody. Yeah. I'm talking football, but my bad.
I don't think anyone can hear me.
Hi, Eva.
We can hear you.
Hi, Scotty. Is that Coach?
Yeah, okay. Scotty can hear me.
Yeah, that's Coach.
Okay. I just came to say hi.
What?
I just came to say hi. I'm going
to bed. The Utes. How about the Utes?
Go Utes.
The Utah Utes.
Hey man, I'm a little depressed about my Dodgers. Yeah. Dodgers, hey man, they're horrible.
Yo,
they're horrible.
Hey, I'm glad you just made my night. See, you just made my night better, Scotty.
Jay Millie, help me out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet.
Help me out. What do we do? What do we do? Do we sign Ohtani?
No. What y'all do
you guys
is stop
gonna sign him. You guys gonna sign him, huh?
No. We most likely. Well, we tried to get him this past season.
Damn it! Giants always, man. You guys got 3 championships.
And the only reason why we didn't get him is because the Angels at the last second decided, like, no, we're not going to trade him. So that's the only reason why we didn't get him.
Angels are dumb, bro. Dumb, stupid.
Sorry,
Coffee, my bad. We're just me and Jay Millie, man, we're into sports, man. We're down for our team. We'll die for our shit.
I only watch basketball, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. So go ahead.
Yo, basketball starts soon, right? Basketball
And
and hockey.
Yeah, it's already started.
Yeah, preseason going, and my Dubs won another preseason game tonight. We doing our thing. Yeah.
Warriors.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going for
on our
the
way back.
Timberwolves because that's my boyfriend is on there, and I will not give up on him.
No Timberwolves, no Lakers, no Nuggets.
Oh, Jay
no
Millie.
Suns,
Oh,
no.
come on.
I look. Hey,
LeBron.
See, nobody didn't want to listen to me when I told everybody the last time we won the world championship. Everybody thought I was crazy when I said that. And look what happened. I'm trying to tell y'all again.
I believe you.
There's a pattern. You gotta watch the pattern. Anytime that we have an off year, and an off year is not making it to the finals, we retool and we do things that's not expected, and then boom, next thing you know, we come back like a well-oiled machine.
I agree. Go on the fact. I agreed with you when you said you guys were going to come back. I agreed with you. I swear to God. I was like,
where's Donovan Mitchell? That's where I want to know.
He's not with the Warriors.
What? We just thought Warriors is like the Bulls of the 90s. I'll give you that.
I know, but Donovan Mitchell is a badass, and he left the Jazz.
Jay Coffey, what you up to?
He's with Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just pulling up right now. I might have to mute up for a second, y'all. I'm walking in.
Oh, okay.
No, for sure, man.
But I miss my boyfriend, and I'm not giving up on him, so I have to go Timberwolves.
Get out of here. Get the fuck your boyfriend.
He is.
What the fuck? You crazy.
She's still claiming him.
You crazy, girl. I love that when but you crazy.
Traded him. Evil was pissed.
I was mad when he left. I was like, really?
I'm sorry, your team has no chance. Warriors, the
Bucks.
The Bucks. Let me talk, Eva.
We'll see.
The Bucks. Let me talk, Eva. The Bucks, because they got Damian Lillard.
Oh,
ooh. I think it's Warriors and Bucks. What do you think, Eva? Of course, you think it's Minnesota. Jay Millie, what do you think?
I didn't say Minnesota.
I think it's gonna be Warriors.
Really?
I don't think it's gonna be the Bucks.
You think Warriors for sure? Even though your chemistry isn't all that 1 year for chemistry, you don't think so?
Oh no. See, you see what's been going on is we have stability now because we have a player that is going to control everything when he's in the game. And then not only that, we're not going to have to worry about health too much because he's not going to be playing 25 minutes a night, because there's going to be nights he's going to be coming off the bench which he has said that if they need me to come off the bench, I will come off the bench.
That's called championships. Jay Millie, Eva doesn't know what we're talking about. Tell her who you guys got.
Oh, Chris Paul, CP3.
One of the greatest point guards of all time. The Lakers tried to get him, and we got vetoed.
Yeah, and they tried to get Donovan Mitchell too, and they couldn't.
But anyways, the Warriors are stacked. So
didn't the Knicks make a move? Didn't the Knicks get some?
Who?
Didn't the Knicks make a trade or something in the offseason, or am I bugging?
Jay Millie, did they get the homie from the Pelicans? Zion? Not yet.
Not
yet.
Honestly, I just care about the Jazz and the Timberwolves at this point because my boyfriend, I have to support him. I ain't watching the game to watch the damn game. Really?
Why not? It's a good game.
I'm watching the game to look at some muscles. That's what I'm looking at.
You looking at you should ain't looking at no muscles.
Hey, you should just watch fucking WCW if you're down for that. Just watch. What the fuck? Why are you watching football? WWF. WW.
They're too big. That's not what I know.
They're too big. Crazy girl. You crazy girl.
Too big. Wait,
I've been watching WWE.
Are you trying to say you can't handle big size? Is that what you're saying?
BBC. I've been watching WWE when it was called WWF, Eva. I met Hulk Hogan. Isn't that
Back
crazy?
in the golden era.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Hulk
I remember
Macho
Hulk
Man.
Hogan. I watched it back then, but I thought it
WWF.
was fake, and so I just stopped watching it. I was
Yeah.
like, this is stupid.
It's fake, but not the pain.
I'm sure, but
So,
it's enjoyable to watch. I can't watch football. I don't do football. I like basketball.
Backyard wrestling right here. Let me tell
Eva,
you.
Out of everyone, Jay Millie knows more about WWE out of everyone. But even though
I don't know about anything about that.
Jay Millie, hey, let her know what's up.
Their moves hurt. Their moves hurt. When you get slapped in that chest, you getting slapped in that chest. If you getting hit in the jaw, now you don't want to actually hit somebody in the jaw, but come on now, that's so close over contact. You're gonna connect more than not. You know.
Well, no, my son played wrestling, and I watched him get slammed down a few times where they had to stop the game, and he was like,
your son wrestles. Your son might be in WWE.
Well, are you talking about amateur wrestling or professional wrestling?
Amateur.
It's just amateur high school.
Hey, but who cares? Look at Paul.
Amateur is different. Amateur is different because you can't do the things that you can do in the professional ranks. So that's a little bit different. You know, that's a little bit more on the technical side.
I just barely learned about wrestling watching him play.
Your son's a shit, by the way. Yeah. Wrestling, I'm telling you, he should be. Tell him to try WWE if he can. Try WWE.
He's too skinny. He's too tall and skinny.
Oh, it don't matter.
He needs to put some weight on him.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. That's what he did.
Yeah, yeah, they got a few Olympians that have passed through.
Yep. He can retire you in 5 years. Just go to WWE.
I've seen him WWE. I've seen him pick up guys and
ECW.
swing them around his shoulders and drop them.
Sorry.
And they have no gear. They have no protective gear like he does in football.
Oh yeah, they be having on the singlets and yeah. I watch them.
Yeah, they don't have nothing but something around their head like on their ears.
Jay Millie.
Yeah.
Okay, since you're in the WWE world, how do they feel about Jake Paul? Is he a laughing stock, or do they take him seriously?
Like Jake Paul. We don't like Jake Paul.
Nobody likes that motherfucker again, I guess.
But he's a draw.
Okay.
He's a draw. So they're going to bring him in, and they know that they can make money off of him because he's a draw.
Because you know what he tells people? He goes, "Hey, I'm in WWE, mother effer." That's what I
mean,
do.
He is officially a WWE wrestler.
Is he a champion, like an intercontinental or anything?
Oh no, he ain't no champion because he's not around long enough to actually be a champion. But every time he comes in and does a match, the motherfucker can go.
Yo, man, shout out to Doink.
He can go.
Sorry,
because I'm gonna tell you what, this fool got in the ring and hung with Roman Reigns.
Shout out to Doink, bro. I'm sorry. That was my favorite wrestler, Doink the Clown, bro. I'm sorry.
Doink.
I'm so sorry, Jay Millie. I'm sorry.
I hated Doink. I can't.
I
hate that era. I hated that era.
That motherfucker was so weird.
You had clowns. You had garbage men. Man, come on now, going around.
Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack.
That's my guy right there.
I love you, Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack and Terry Funk.
Fuck yeah, bro. I'm sorry, man. This is my shit, bro. This and basketball cards when I was a nerd before I got pussy. I stopped collecting basketball cards once I got laid. But I still, fucked with WWE, WWF because that's just fucking dope as fuck. All right. And I love UFC as well. Yeah.
Well, I wish my son would get some so he would lay off the sports for a little while because.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so it's been a long time. So he ain't dealing with that chick no more?
Which one?
Oh my god!
The one you caught him with.
Which one? Oh yeah,
remember that one. That one. No.
La Latina.
Oh no, her. He goes to the movies with her all the time. She's cool. She comes over here.
Dude, that fool's getting fucking.
Yeah,
no, sorry, I won't.
Like, they go to the movies, all right. They ain't watching no movie.
He's getting.
They're probably watching. They probably watching about 20 minutes of that movie. The rest of that movie, they making now, and they touchy and feeling. And then if they sit in the right area of the theater.
Oh, the other day they were having Bible study. That's what they told me.
Oh yeah, I bet they was having Bible study. Oh Lord, yes.
This pussy truth, good.
Thank you, Lord, for making the pussy wet and juicy.
Shut your mouth.
He's
no.
talking truth though. I'm sorry.
He's a good kid. That's how our mind works. That's how our mind works. That's how our teenage boy mind works.
At least he's not a weird tranny, right, Eva?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, exactly.
He loves vagina. God bless him.
He not walking around talking about my name is Stephanie.
Oh, Eva, you don't got to worry about that, right? Ever, right?
No, he
God
keeps
bless.
on
God bless America.
No, my son is all about the ladies, and he likes those Latino girls, and I can't keep his mind.
Coffee.
Oh, he said that he was going to have to go on mute for a minute.
Oh, for sure.
No, my son can't keep his eyes off those Latino girls.
Dude, I don't blame him.
He liked them things, huh?
Hey, dude, they got the BBLs over there, and where you're from? The big butts, the girls with the big butts, like they get paid. You know what I'm talking about, Jay Millie. In Cali, we don't even have to talk about it.
That's all over the damn place.
We don't got to even talk about it. But yeah, in
I'm
Utah,
not looking at that.
Do they got the fake booties?
They're not fake. They're real around here.
They're real, and are they big?
Oh yeah.
Well, send them on over to Sacramento, man. Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Tell them to send them to Cali. Tell them there's some there's some gangsters up in Cali that are down to fucking hang out, treat women with respect, and have some fun.
He just likes those. There was like this girl, and she like totally looked from Mexico, dressed like that and everything. She was beautiful. I couldn't keep my eyes off her, and I was watching his face.
Why don't you be a homie and hook us up? No, I'm joking.
He's all mom.
They gotta be at least 21, by the way.
And I was like, yeah, I saw her. You better keep your eyes off her.
You feel me, Jay Millie?
No, fuck that. They gotta be 25. Fuck
all right, 25. Yeah, we don't fuck around. We gotta see ID.
No, she was older. I was mad at him.
We want ID.
But
go ahead.
He's younger.
Because Scotty, out here, 25, you literally have to be 25 to do anything out here now.
It's crazy out here because they will trick you out here. They will say they're a certain age, they'll trick you. Yeah, so yeah, it's Cali's a different world. I don't know how. I'm not trying to talk shit to everyone else, but Cali's different. Sorry. And northern and southern Cali is even different. That's how different we are from everyone else. We got they say, yay, they say baby, we say they say what's cracking, we say what's I don't know how to I don't know how to really know what I'm talking about. But different slang, but we all love each other as California love. But it's crazy how it's like it's such a big state. You know what I mean? We're like 4 states in one, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
For real.
You know what I mean?
For real. For real. That's some real shit.
Damn. We should have 5. We should have 6 senators. How do we have 2 senators in this gosh darn country?
Man,
I mean, in state. I'm sorry. You feel me on that, Jay Millie? Don't you think we should have more representatives that look like us? Well, not me, but I'm Hispanic.
No, real shit. No,
I'm Hispanic.
Yeah, no.
All right, that look like me and you, and that live here.
We need
Didn't someone want to split up Cali into different?
We have to, bro. We have millions of people here, millions, and the Republicans. Yeah, they just want to hold the I'm not going to say who, but certain crowds, they want to hold their vote back so they can get that. I'm sorry, man. I ain't trying to sound like I'm Jesse Jackson, but you know what I'm saying? They're trying to, you know what's up, bro. They hold the freaking votes back. They do it, bro. I'm not crazy. When it's vote time, all of a sudden it's like a 5-hour line in Atlanta. You feel me? Like where it's like Democrats will win. There's like a 6-hour line. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm sorry.
But I'm gonna tell you how the Democrats be doing it though,
They're
and
fucking
the
up though.
Republicans.
They're fucking up.
Yeah, badly.
You feel me?
But you are starting to see a shift within in the Democratic Party, because now a lot of the are like, wait, hold on, this what's going on is
Kennedy.
not right. Cool.
Go ahead.
Yep. Oh yeah, and so we got to go back to what we was doing originally. So now a lot of Democrats are siding with a lot of Republicans, and now there's, a little bit of teamwork going on both sides of the aisle. You know what I'm saying? And the Democrats are looking at Joe Biden like, we don't even want you running. This is how much the Democratic Party has moved away from Joe Biden. They don't want him running.
They rather have that weirdo. What's his name? Our governor. What's our governor's name? That weirdo.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom.
Wow.
No, he's gonna run. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, he looks like the serial killer, dude.
Man, he's so weird. Man,
he does.
Well, Trump likes him.
Well, Jay Millie, keep it real. It's Trump, huh? Trump,
what,
right?
Trump wants him?
He's got it won, huh?
Well, look, I'm gonna say this.
He's gonna be Secretary of the House.
Hold on. Let me listen to Jay Millie. Hold on, real fast.
Trump has to make sure that these legal things that he got going on.
Oh yeah. Let's say the legal stuff doesn't mess it up.
He ain't worried about shit.
Now
I can't hear anybody. Go ahead.
Trump is the obvious choice, because we know what Trump did when he was in office his first 4 years. Outside of all the other bullshit he was doing, there's a lot of shit good that he did do, and not every president is going to be 100% good.
Eva agrees with that. Yep. But I don't like him. Am I weird for not liking Trump? Am I different?
You like Trump. Don't lie.
I don't. But is he good for our country right now because of what's going on in Israel?
We need him. What are you talking about?
I want to talk about Jay Millie. No offense, Eva. I want to talk about Jay Millie about the Israel thing, man.
No offense.
I don't want us to get demonetized.
I ain't taking no offense. I'm just saying.
I don't want to get demonetized because right now they're going after people talking about this stuff.
Yeah, you got it.
But I'm interested about this Israel stuff. Like, is the U.S. gonna get involved? Is this?
They're gonna demonetize you, man. I'm sorry.
Check this out. Iran has opened up their mouth.
They paid for Hamas.
Exactly, and they already put a warning out that if Israel don't back off, they're gonna attack Israel straight up. They're not even gonna send. They're not going to have their cronies doing it. They're going to do it themselves.
Israel is strong. That's what people don't understand. They got
but against all Muslims, the most people in the world are Muslims. Sorry, go ahead, Coffee. My bad.
No. I'm just saying. Aren't they one of our main allies, though? Israel.
They're number one. Yeah. Them and the United Kingdom, right, Jay Millie?
Yeah,
in Australia.
Yeah, because look, what's the one thing that Great Britain, the United States, and Israel all have in common?
White. No, I'm sorry. That was fucked up. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's partially.
I'm so sorry.
That's not true.
That's not the
It
correct
is. You're all fucking Zion. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll shut up.
You're white
Okay.
too. Whatever.
I'm Guatemalan. Suck
Keep
my.
talking.
I'm joking.
You're whiter than me, so whatever.
It's not about white. It's not about race, sweetheart.
It's about culture, dude.
It's about the world. We
It
might
is
all
about the world,
die
but
in
you have to
5
realize,
years.
don't go by your skin color. You
Jay
got to
Millie,
realize.
what were you saying, bro? Eva, I love
Just
you. We were
ignore
just
me.
no,
I'll just
Eva,
shut
I
up.
love you, and I respect you. But Jay Millie was talking about some real shit.
So the thing that they all have in common, all three countries are colonizers.
Facts. But isn't every country colonized?
The majority of the world, yeah.
Yes
And
no,
the majority of the world is in conflict.
Can I get everyone's opinion on one thing real fast?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me say this real quick and I'll let
Go
you
ahead.
go.
You first.
This is the thing that everybody is overlooking. You have Arabs running a Hebrew state.
Yeah, kind of.
In
Yeah,
Israel?
in a way, yeah. You're right. Kind of, yeah.
They
In
are
Israel,
they
Millie?
have changed, huh?
You're saying in Israel?
Well,
Yeah,
it's what's his name? It's
the
what's his
Arabs
name?
run Israel.
Okay.
Not
You know what I'm
Yahoo.
saying?
Not Yahoo.
They have even taken and I didn't even trip off of this for a long time. And then just recently I got to really listening to them talk and it clicked. They've taken the Jewish language and they've taken the Arabic language and they've mushed them together. But they do it so good that you're not going to pick up the dialect change when they're talking.
Oh shit. That's trippy.
There's Hebrew, there's Latin, there's
That's scaring you right there.
languages you can. But what's going on with Ukraine and Russia, and then we got Israel and Iran.
That's true. Eva. Hey,
And
Jim
we
Millie.
got now China. Okay, I'll just shut up.
No, what you were gonna say about China?
No, they're all laughing at us.
Oh hell
Americans.
yeah! Not only laughing at us, but laughing at us and like eating like a s'more.
Well, it's because of our president. He don't know what the hell he's doing.
No, you see, China.
We can all agree on that. If you disagree with me, then go shake hands with somebody that ain't there.
I agree. Jay Millie.
Mm-hmm.
Or Jay Coffee and Eva. What do you think Israel's going to do to retaliate?
They're going to kill him.
Or
well, that's what I'm wondering.
Israel is very strong.
Take out every
I'm
single. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, keeping it real. I was telling Millie this the other day. Like when it comes to this, I'm really not up on everything, so I'm more just kind of listening and looking.
You want me to let you know?
Everyone to kind of no. I know what's going on, but I don't know.
Coffee talk. I'm kind of confused.
There's 1,000 dead Israels, 2,000 dead, or 1,500 dead Palestinians / Hamas. Hamas did start it by going in with paraglides, going into a rave, chopping off. Wait, time out. Anybody who does not like graphic things, please mute it. 1, 2, 3. They were chopping off people's body parts. They were doing the crazy. The reason why they did it, because they don't want peace. They want it to the point where it's war or war. And that's where we're at. So that's what my question to all you guys. What do you think Israel's gonna do?
Doesn't Israel have like an extremely strong military?
They have A-bombs.
They do.
Yes.
They have nukes.
Yeah, they got all that.
Yes,
they got all that because the United States has filled them with that stuff because they send billions of dollars over there every single year.
Facts. And
But you
Iran.
know what? Can I say something?
Go ahead, Eva.
They're finding out that Joe Biden is funding Iran too, so he's doing both sides. He's playing
he
both
gave
sides.
Oh, he's been funding Iran.
he gave
He
him
was funding Iran. He was funding Iran when he was the senator. He was funding
Exactly.
Iran when he was the
He's
vice
doing
president.
both.
senator.
That's-
Hey guys.
That's
Hey guys.
that's how they came up with the Iran nuke deal.
Hey
That
guys.
was
This is
through the
why it's
Obama
World War
administration.
III, like for sure.
Hey guys.
That's
The
scary,
United
man.
States gave Iran $4 billion a week ago for one prisoner.
Yep.
$4 billion.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
it up
They're
on the
saying
internet.
it was millions. No, it was billions.
No, it was
Who was
billions.
the prisoner?
It was billions for one
Billions.
prisoner. And then
Who's
this
the
They're a
prisoner?
bunch of liars. Our government's lying to us.
World War III, or do you think this is just a bump in the road? Help me
World
out,
War III
guys.
on the
No,
Let me get everyone's
it's World
opinion.
War
on the
III.
rise.
I mean, if you can't see
Eva,
it,
you first. 2
I'll
minutes, and then everyone else 2 minutes. Go ahead, Eva. What
I
do you
get
think?
2 minutes on the
Go
board.
ahead.
Wow.
2 minutes each, everyone.
Well,
Go ahead.
Scotty, well, Scotty, if I go
Yeah.
after Evelyn, I can't last just 2 minutes.
You know how we do it, bro. But go ahead,
I'm not
Eva.
going to
Eva, you
even
got 2
go 2
minutes.
minutes
Go ahead,
because
go.
I don't know much about it.
Eva,
But
what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think this is just like a bump in the road, like everything else, or do you think this
no,
is like the start of a World War III or something
I'm a
crazy?
Christian and I believe that this is biblical prophecy. And this is something we've never seen before.
Agreed.
And Biden is funding Ukraine. He's funding Iran. He's funding Israel.
Agreed.
And China and Russia. Russia wants us as allies, but
Eva, I don't mean to steal your time, but isn't it crazy how everything's happening right now? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, well, that's all I really had to say. It's just it's like everybody wants to war, and
like
China's laughing at us. China's pretty strong, and Russia's strong too. And I'm thinking maybe like they'll get together and like they have no, like the Senate has no House Speaker. Like they're trying to figure out who's going to be the House Speaker. Joe Biden doesn't know what he's doing. Kamala Harris don't care. We got all these Mexican immigrants and other immigrants coming in.
All right, boom. There you go. One question after your 2 minutes. So you said all
Was
that
that
stuff,
even 2
right?
minutes? I don't think so, but okay.
Go ahead. You can talk more if you want. I just had a question
No, I'm
for
done.
a rebuttal.
I'm done.
I was and I forgot the rebuttal because I'm high. You have anything else to say? Go ahead, because I forgot my rebuttal.
I forgot to. I'm done.
All right, Jay Millie, go ahead, bro. Listen up, people. Listen up.
Now, as a historian myself, what has been written because the actions of man was already going on.
Facts.
The colonization of the world started a long time ago.
Facts.
And from that, you have money, you have power, and fuck the respect part of it, because they can sit around and stab you in the back tomorrow and be like, I want your land. Fuck what you talking about.
Maui.
So as this has increased over
what happened to Maui?
generations.
Go ahead, Jay Millie.
You know, you have a situation now. You have people fighting over land that doesn't belong to them in the first place. And you're having a bunch of other countries that are sitting around mobilizing, and we're just sitting over here like, oh yeah, just come on into our country. Come on into our country.
Facts.
Come on in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's not worry about what's going on over here. We're going to concentrate on what's going on over here on Ukraine. We're going to concentrate on what's going on over here in Israel. And none of that shit has anything to do with us, except for the fact that we keep on funding Ukraine on one end and we keep on funding Israel on the other end. And you know who's funding us? Nobody.
Nobody.
You know why? Because they are looking at at us as a joke, as the bully, and they're looking at it oh, the bully is now paying the price for all the bullshit that this country has done onto other countries.
Facts.
So with that being said, this is the beginning stages of World War III. We've seen little tidbits here and there over the last few years. But now, if Iran decides that they want to put their head full-fledged into this war,
they paid for Hamas.
States ain't got, because look, and this is why myself and others like myself, and even speaking about my skin color, but people like myself say fuck the United States. Because I'm gonna tell you why. If you got 27 Americans, and then you got a whole bunch of unaccounted for, if that's not a reason to go in that motherfucker and fuck up shit, but no, you're gonna wait until Iran decides that they want to put their head full-fledged into this war, and then you want to jump in some shit. Fuck the Americans that's already been killed over there. That should be enough reason. But 24. No, you guys don't give a fuck. You guys don't give a fuck about the Americans over there.
24 Americans.
Don't give a fuck about it. Well, I've seen 27 at the last
There
count.
you go. So even worse.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you're not even worried about trying to find out where these other Americans are?
You know what I mean? Joe Biden. Sorry, go ahead. When you're done, I'll do my 2 minutes.
So, and now, if you've been paying attention to what's been going on up there in New York and Chicago, Israel Palestine is about to start a whole war on our soil.
Dude. When you're done, you just started my first sentence,
which is going to lead to us having to do something about it. And now you have something that, hey.
All right, here I go. Hey, Jamie, by the way, everything you said, I agree. Jay Coffee, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
We love you, bro.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
All right, real fast.
I don't get why though.
Go ahead.
You got 2 minutes.
No. Coffee. Go ahead. You got 2 minutes, bro. Do your thing.
Well, yeah, no, like I said, I'm more listening and looking to understand this better. But
right, me too.
Like what Millie just said about the Americans, and them just off the strength of
it was facts.
Us being their ally, like, and then also too about their military being really strong. Like, I'm just confused. It all just seems weird.
The third best military in the world basically got treated like a third world country. You're right.
Wow.
Who?
All right, can I get my 2 minutes?
No, I was asking who you were saying.
Oh.
Who you were talking about, Scotty.
Israel, right?
Israel. Yeah. Israel got attacked like it was like Yugoslavia. But Israel is like America. You can't attack us unless our intel is so important, we should know. Which makes me think, is it on purpose? But let me know when it's my turn. Jay Coffee, anything else? You got anything else to say real fast?
No.
All right, here's my thing. All right, Jimmy, what was the last thing you were saying? Fuck.
Oh, I was talking about the Israelis and the Palestinians over here getting ready to start a war over here.
Okay. All right, here we go. We have to back up Israel no matter what, by law. Okay.
We were always supposed to back up Israel. That's our ally.
It's called NATO. Okay. So what if we find out Iran gave them the because there's no way these fucking mongrels, no offense to anybody, these barbarians who chopped time out. Anybody who doesn't like crazy stuff, please mute it for 10 seconds. These people cut off people's body parts and they did really bad stuff. Okay, so they did that because they don't want peace. They want war.
Both sides did that.
You kind of beat me to it. I was just gonna say, Israel killed about almost 2,000 people, which is not cool. They killed babies as well, but it was collateral. What these Hamas, not Palestinians, Hamas people did.
They're like a gang, right?
What?
They remind me of a gang, like a.
Exactly. Yeah, Hamas went in there. There is the Israels. They're having a rave, partying. Boom, 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 taking some Xan. Doing your thing. Boom, boom. What's up? These motherfuckers paraglided down there and chopped off their heads. These people were Black Lives Matter. This is where I get upset. Why does Black Lives Matter support Hamas?
Right.
When Black Lives Matter is supposed to be an American, thing. And I'm getting upset because they showed a picture, if you go on my page, of a paraglider, and it says it is what it is, or some shit like that. Does Black Lives Matter, are they a terrorist group?
I think so.
Well, look, let me help you.
I want to hear from
because I kind of touched on it a little while ago.
You saw what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
Now I am no way, shape, form, or fashion associated, been a part of, or do I even support Black Lives Matter.
Good, good.
Damn, Jay Millie, you went up like 30% on the.
I support the message. I support the message of Black Lives Matter, but I do not support what they are pushing because I know what they're doing behind the scenes. So, but the reason why they say that is because, just like I stated, it's stolen land.
Okay, here it is. This is the biggest question of all, Jay Millie. That's the biggest question of all. Who had the land first?
People that look like me.
It wasn't the Israelites who Jesus promised their land.
It says it in the Bible what color they were.
Brown.
Everyone is brown.
And that's just the biblical. That's just the biblical side. If you look at the historical side, it says the same thing.
Brother, I have a friend who's from Iran. He's Persian. Do you consider him black?
Persian?
Yeah, he's Persian, man. He's from.
It depends on his genealogy.
I think he's from. Where's he from? He's from.
Because let me drop some game onto you.
He's Iranian. He's Iranian.
Let me drop some game onto you.
Ready.
The Arab, the majority of Arabs, and especially depending on where they come from, is half African.
Everybody's half African, if you think about it. Everyone came from Africa, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, but I'm just breaking it down.
Yeah, I feel
like, because Saudi Arabia was not an Arabic state. The Arab went and colonized that. So anything that is of stolen land and you're not giving anything back to the people that's still on that land, that's a problem.
Can I ask you a question real fast? I thought, because I follow you, man. I think you're the shit. So you were saying something about Black Hebrews, bro. Like, tell me about that. You honestly think there was Black Hebrews there before there were actual Hebrew and Israelites there?
But the Israelites were them. That's why they went back.
So isn't like that saying like there's Black people in America before the Indians?
But the Indians were Black.
Fuck, see, man, this is where things get like
because the Indian who you see today, the Indian you see of today That comes from the colonization, from when the slave owner used to come in and rape and pillage.
No, but no. Before before the UK came to
Yeah,
America, there's only there were Native Americans, and also who else?
Like
because this
Mayans,
is the
right?
thing. Because this is the thing you got to think of.
Yeah.
The African traveled the world. Each tribe from Africa traveled different parts of the world and settled on that land.
So you think they came to America and settled before the UK?
Yeah,
That's big. That's big news, bro. They don't have that in the history news.
thousands of
They don't teach
years.
that in.
Thousands. I'm talking thousands of years prior to the European coming over here.
They don't teach that in high school.
Hell no.
I have a homie that I'm doing a podcast with, and I swear to God, he reminds me of you, Jay Millie. He's just like, he keeps it real. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, he tells this is opinion, and hopefully we don't get in a fight. But but I usually agree with him. I usually agree with everything he says. Like, I usually agree. Like, yeah, like, you know what? Like, who's to say
Yeah,
that, that before the Indians there was somebody else on the land? Who the fuck
because
who are they to
you got to
say?
think about it like this. You got to think about it like this.
They were
Like,
dark skinned.
they put in labels so they can push their propaganda.
Facts.
See, there's a lot of propaganda that goes on that a lot of people feed into, and they think that what they're saying is the truth. But this is why you have to look at it and you have to peel the layers back, because everything that they're saying, you got to think like, okay, they're saying this. Okay, it's like this. I'll break it down even simpler like this. You take a politician, right?
Yeah.
And the politician is running for office. Now they'll come out here and they'll talk about all the things that they're going to do for the community, right?
Yep.
They talk about we're going to have new parks, new community centers, new we're going to bring in stores and a lot of different businesses and,
Blah blah blah.
And you know what I'm saying? All that shit, right? And then when they get into office, nothing happens.
Facts.
But all the people is feeding into, like, you know what I'm saying? And you see, this is how they keep on getting reelected, because somewhere in the middle of their term, they'll do maybe one or two things that they promise the community, just so that the
100.
community could be like, you know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, well, yeah, he did do this. So if he just had a little bit more time, he could do, you know what I'm saying? So
we got to stop that. I'm sorry. This whole 20-year senator shit, I think it should be 2 years only, because we got the young people that know what's up. We got 80-year-olds that are doing that are, I don't know how to explain
up
it.
on TV and
you feel me, Sam? I can't really talk what I'm really trying to say. But
listen, it's like everything is like, and I'm like mean this broadly, right? Like shit with the news, shit with wars, shit with political stuff. Everything is all off like disinformation, where it's like same thing with like bills and stuff, where like a bill will be put in for this, but then there's some other shit tied to it that doesn't get talked about. Like everything's just on some trickery.
Facts.
Exactly.
I don't know what to believe in anymore. That's why I'm just talking to you guys, because we're real people and at least we're feeling shit. So I'd rather believe you guys than anybody on fucking CNN.
But you see,
oh, go ahead, Millie. My bad.
Go ahead, Millie.
This is the thing. This is what I do. This is what I do. I started on Facebook. I started to get recognized on Facebook. I had people coming at me, hitting me, you know what I'm saying, on the message, you know what I'm saying, wanted me to be a part of what they had going on, or wanted me to come and speak to their group or whatever, because this is what I do. Nothing that I've ever said, any information that I've ever put out from Facebook to right here on YouTube, nobody has ever refuted. And everything that I say, I always tell people, go look it up for yourself. And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. then I'll go back and do some more research myself. And not one person has done that yet. So that just goes to tell me that everything I've been saying, they've actually been
Truth.
going to look, and then boom.
Facts. Hey guys, hey, I'm sorry, man. This is probably like the best conversation I've had, YouTube, not YouTube, in about like 6 months. But I gotta go because I got work in the morning. But this is one of the best conversations I've had in like a long time, bro.
Hey,
So
Scotty,
Yeah.
thanks
No
for
doubt, bro.
giving me my 2 minutes.
Eva, you
Appreciate
got
it.
any? Wait, time out before I go. Eva, you got anything else you want to say? Because I know we're sorry. We're men. We're we do what
No,
we
I'm just
do.
listening. I really don't know much about it. I'm listening.
So you
Yeah,
learn
me and Eva
from
both
us.
kind of are like on the same shit where we're like have some ideas, but more or less we're like seeking
Well,
information.
well, me and
This
Jay
shit is
Millie, like
confusing, man.
we actually like. Well, you too, Coffee. You too, Eva. But we really
Dude,
look at
world news gets
we're about the
complicated.
shits.
World news gets really complicated. Like,
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
you know,
But
dude,
hey,
like,
guys,
But you
I
know what
gotta
the key
go.
is?
Hey,
Okay.
real fast, Jay Coffee, you're the man, bro. Thanks for being cool as fuck. Jay Millie, great conversation, bro. I'm gonna have a conversation with my homie tomorrow, I believe. You're welcome to come. We would love to talk to you, bro. He's kind of on the other aspect when it comes to stuff. I think you would agree more with him because I don't know. We'll see. He's like he thinks we're fucking squared. We're not circled world. He's one of those what is that called?
flat
Um
earther?
yeah, he's a flat earther,
He
bro. So I
believes
don't
in the
know.
alien stuff.
Yeah, it's Buddha. So,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think Buddha, I don't think he can hang with Jay Millie. I think Jay Millie will fucking make him look like a fool. But I would love to see that. But I Eva love appreciate you. You're my friend.
I
You
love you
guys,
too, Scotty.
everybody on here, Jay Millie, including you, Coffee. I really wish you the best, man. I love you guys. Goodbye.
Yeah, but good night,
Good
bro.
night, Scotty.
Yo, Millie, with the thing though, right? Like about
Mhm.
the Israeli military being powerful and our ties to them and everything. Isn't it like isn't it weird that they were able to to do them like that? That attack them in that way?
Well, I mean, not necessarily because of just of how close that they already are.
In what?
Just how close that they are. Because Gaza and Israel is like right next to each other.
Oh,
So it'd be very easy for them to, do what they did.
And the people that did that, right? Like that's not the country as a whole. That's just kind
Now that's just it's just a terrorist group.
do. Can y'all still hear me?
now I
Oh yeah.
can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So the people that did it though, right? They weren't like they were a group pushing their own thing, or they're like repping for where they're from as like officially, or it's just like a group of people pushing their own movement.
No, they're part of a terrorist group.
Okay,
And
all right.
and
That's what I thought.
and it's backed by Iran. So you have a lot of Iranians in this group.
Bro, this is where things get confusing. Like even back, you know what I'm talking about? NINEELEEVEN.
Oh yeah.
Like after that, right? Like after that happened, it was confusing with like, well, okay, well, so the people responsible for that, like where the US ended up going and putting troops and going the war on terrorism, like some of it didn't even line up with, you know what I mean? Like it gets confusing. All that stuff just confuses me as a whole, honestly. And then the with wars and it really is. It's a lot, man. It's tricky. It's like hard to follow.
That's how I am too.
Yeah, I'm like I've been hearing what you're saying, Eva. I'm on the same thing as you, where I'm like I want to understand this better and like, does this even make sense?
Yeah, because I don't want to speak on it if I don't know about it. Like, why? That makes no sense.
Yeah, because on top of everything else, it's also a religious thing too.
Right.
Religion
And
has always caused war throughout the years, and
Yeah.
it's just kind of, to me, I'm a Christian. I believe the Bible, and this is just my opinion. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it just seems kind of biblical that all these wars are happening in one place after another, and all these things are going down at the same time, and I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to be left in the dark. Like, I'm trying to
yeah,
learn from everybody and get everybody's perspective on it so that,
yeah,
And
yeah,
that's
me too. Me too.
and
yeah,
that's what they want everybody to be in. They want everybody to be in the dark. But you see, the thing about it is, you have a lot of people that are waking up now. A lot of people who tried to overlook a lot of this stuff before are now starting to realize, like, wait, hold on for a second. This ain't right. You know what I'm saying? We're being lied to. You know what I'm saying? And so as Americans, they say we're supposed to back our allies. We're supposed to back Israel. You know what I'm saying? But they're being lied to about Israel too, and that's why I've been, you know, given the truth about Israel. You know, there's a lot of things going on with Israel that a lot of people are like not even worried about because they've been told, well, hey, this is the Holy Land, and this is what you're supposed to represent, and this is why we send so much money over there, and
yeah,
yada
Christians
yada.
are taught that we are Israel or God's people, and we
Right,
have
exactly.
to ally with Israel,
Now,
right?
now the thing about that is, yeah, exactly. But now the thing about that is, the big problem is the people that are on the land are not the people of the land. The people of the land have been pushed down. You know what I'm saying? They've
Then
been
what?
ostracized. They've been pushed down. You know, a lot of the Palestinians are original people of the land. They are descendants of that land.
Yo,
You
didn't
know,
something happen in Israel a while ago too? Like maybe 6 months ago or so, there was some kind of something that happened at an event or something like that, like unrelated to this. Do you remember something like that
I think
happening
so.
at some kind of, what
Yeah, I
was
think I
it?
heard something.
Yeah, like a mass SHOOTING or something like that, right? At like some big event. I feel like within the last year.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yo, you don't hear much about Ukraine in the news anymore, right?
Mm-mm. Nah,
No, because they gotta
because
keep
because
you your attention on something else, so they
yeah,
can do what they're doing
because look,
behind the scenes. Is how I see
because
it. I
look,
don't trust the government. I don't trust any of them.
right before this war, right? Like literally right before this war, I dare not want to say it's probably in the same week. Russia and China had a meeting together because Russia needs some of China's weapons to fight Ukraine because Ukraine's been kicking their ass.
Ukraine has really been kicking Russia's ass for real.
Yep. Yep. Because the United States is finally giving Ukraine the weapons that they need.
Yo, who is this prisoner that you guys were talking about that just recently that the money exchanged for the prisoner? Who is the prisoner?
Oh shit, I don't remember what his name is.
I don't
Eva,
know.
you know?
I have no idea. I never heard about no prisoner. I remember back when they were like cutting off heads and like in 9/11 they were cutting off people's heads on camera and stuff. That's all I remember.
No, but weren't you guys saying just recently, like right before this, what's going down now? That there was billions of dollars exchanged for a prisoner.
Yeah, Scotty had brought it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think it was because Joe Biden is funding both Iran and Israel and Ukraine and letting all these people over the border that
But I have to say this. As fucked up as Biden has been as president, we have to thank the man. We have to
why?
thank the man because he has finally decided to the continuation of building the wall.
Is he really though?
No, he
I
is.
haven't heard about that.
Yeah, he just announced it a few days ago.
Well, good for him. That's great. Because we need that because guess what? That
It's too many of
they're
them
going to
motherfuckers.
take over.
No, and you see the thing about it is
They're letting terrorists in, sex traffickers,
that's the
MS-13.
Democratic vote. That's the future Democratic vote.
That's what they want.
You know what I'm saying? Once they become citizens, now they can vote.
Well, not only are they citizens, they're taking over housing, they're getting EBT, they're getting they're getting whatever they want. And American citizens that work, like me, pay those taxes that fund that and fund everything. And that's unfair to me. This is my country. I live here. I was born here.
Yeah, we shouldn't
Do you
have to be
think
paying
that's fair?
taxes
They're
anyway.
kicking out black people out of like anywhere and then just putting those immigrants in where you guys live?
They've been doing it to us since the day they decided to invade.
Okay, well, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and you know it.
Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck what color you is. If you ain't from here, you better do that shit the right way.
There you go. I agree.
Yo,
Because
totally
Do it the right way.
unrelated.
There's the right way.
Dude, totally unrelated. I just saw a commercial for a concert coming, and it's fucking Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper. I'm like,
holy
damn,
shit.
dude. Yeah, they old as hell, bro.
Oh whoa.
They're still
Like,
rocking though, huh?
they were showing, they were showing Rob Zombie performing, and he still got some dreads too.
Right on.
I remember when I was a kid, White Zombie. Remember them?
Oh hell yeah.
No.
They had that song, "More Human Than Human."
Oh, I remember
Dude,
that song, yeah.
Rob Zombie is a twisted dude, man. Like the movies. I don't know if you guys watch any of those, like
Yeah,
House of a
yeah.
Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects.
That
No.
Um,
motherfucker got a twisted mind.
yeah, he does, man. He definitely. You guys like horror movies?
Hell yeah.
I don't. I don't like horror movies, no.
But do not by no means watch that goddamn Winnie the Pooh fucking movie.
Oh yeah, Millie. What did you think about that, bro? I didn't see it, but when you remember that, did you watch that video I sent you?
Yeah, I watched that video and he was absolutely right. I agree with everything he said.
What happened?
So what did you, dude? There's, or I'll let Millie tell you. There's this twisted like Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I don't even know how they got away with making that, unless they call it a parody, maybe.
Shit, your guess as good as mine. I
Well,
don't know.
break it down, Millie.
All I know is they took the story of Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Christopher Robinson and turned that shit into a horror movie. And
Scary.
Christopher Robinson was a motherfucker crying ass baby in that. Oh my god, the movie was horrible. Oh my god, it was terrible. It was
I never heard
terrible.
of that.
Yeah, it's on a Peacock.
What's it
But
called?
what's the deal? He
It's
goes to
called
college
Winnie the
and
Pooh. Yeah, it's the story. It's the story of Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robinson and Piglet and all that. It's the story, but they turned it into a horror movie.
what's the
Like this
name of it?
motherfucker killed. He killed. It's called Winnie the Pooh, Honey and Blood.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
didn't
That's
make it
right.
to the movie theaters. I would have heard about it.
No, but look, but hey, check this out. I just seen on Peacock just last night. They got a Humpty Dumpty horror movie.
Oh, hell
Jeez.
no. So what happened there?
I don't know. I
You
just
pushed
started
him off
watching
the
it.
wall.
I don't know. I started watching it and then I turned it off.
Did it scare you?
Hell no, that shit look hella stupid.
Was the Winnie the Pooh one shitty like production too?
Nah, it was pretty good production. But
Well,
that shit
what
was.
happens? He goes to college and then the animals are depressed or something like that because he goes away.
Yeah, he goes
Is that what it
away,
was?
and then Winnie the Pooh and Piglet ends up getting turned into these like real evil creatures. He comes back and he thinking everything is good. They end up killing his girlfriend.
What the fuck?
And
What?
then it goes into this group of friends that ends up finding out about this house, and then they go into the house, and then that's when everything starts happening with them. And then this motherfucker Christopher Robinson starts crying and shit. And look, this fool rammed Piglet into another car. Piglet moves the car, takes this big butcher knife, grabs the girl, looks at Christopher Robinson. He's pleading with Piglet, and then Piglet just starts stabbing the girl. First, he
That's
slices her
funny.
throat, and then
What?
this fool starts running away, and then this fool Piglet gets down and starts stabbing her in the head, and that's how the movie ends.
For what though? Why would they put that out?
Your guess is as good as mine.
There's a lot of really over the years. There's a lot of really like bad or like shitty horror movies, and some of them become like cult classics. Like, do you guys remember the Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Oh, that's my shit right there.
That became
No,
like, you never seen that, Eva?
no.
It
You
came
never
My
out
seen
like,
dad
Killer Clowns?
probably watched it and ruined it for me.
I want to say it came out like '89, but it was like these
Yeah,
clown like it was just so bugged out, but it became like a cult classic.
for real. That was a good one.
The scariest movies I remember was Children of the Corn.
Ooh,
That
Malachi.
shit scared me to death. I never watched horror movies after that.
What was the storyline with that again? It was like these demonic possessed
They just
like
killed all the adults, and it was like, I don't even remember. All I remember
yeah.
is I
Oh
thought
yeah.
Malachi was under my bed, and
all
They
the
lived
that
in a
children of the
shit
cornfield.
clown.
scared me. And
They
usually
all have
horror
like
movies
white
don't
hair,
scare
right?
me. I think they're stupid. They're corny. I don't like them. They're goofy. Freddy Krueger didn't scare me. It was just stupid.
Dude,
Like,
Freddy Krueger scared the fuck out of me. That really,
Man,
like, someone
yeah,
killed you in
man.
your dreams.
No, you know where Freddie had me fucked up at? When homeboy was in bed and fell asleep.
The waterbed. The waterbed.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that shit
oh, and
was
all that
creepy.
blood came up.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
That part scared me. I can't lie.
yeah,
That
that shit was
that shit had
creepy.
me like I couldn't go to sleep that
Do,
night.
do you remember there was a Freddy Krueger show that aired on MTV? You could still find it on
Yes.
certain streaming, and it was like the first episode was about Freddy Krueger, but then like there was all these other
You talking
episodes
about
where like
you talking about Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Nightmares.
yes, yep. Yeah,
Yep.
and like a lot of them, he just tells the story, kind of like how the Crypt Keeper
Yep, yep.
introed the story.
As a matter of fact, they did the same thing with Friday the 13th.
They did?
Yep.
I never
Now,
knew
I
that.
saw Jason in real life, so that kind of scared me. Friday the 13th was kind of scary.
What? Hey, wait, hold on. But you're talking to Jason, so I mean,
Well, no, me and my friend went outside and we heard, and we fucking ran it. Both of us heard it.
oh, that's just my clone. That ain't no
No, that
no.
was demons.
That was just me. I like to spoil the hockey match or something.
That was years and years ago. I go,
I
I'm
always
never
like
watching horror
Jason.
movies again.
I always like Jason Takes Manhattan, where that dude was beating him up, and then he
Oh
was like box.
yeah. As a matter
They're
of
just
fact, that just
corny
came
to
out.
me. Like someone always has to fall, right when they shouldn't have to.
Dude, I remember the Jason video game too for Nintendo back in the day.
Oh
The game was
yeah.
crazy. You could get lost. It was at like the summer camp, like Camp Crystal Lake, and uh,
I
there
remember
were
that
these
game.
cabins you could go in, and like where you would have to pick different doors, and you could kind of get like trapped in there, or it would just be like an endless maze if you didn't pick the right way. My son's really
Yeah.
excited though for this one. It comes out real soon, like right before Halloween. There's this video game series called Five Nights at Freddy's, and they got a movie coming out. It's actually coming out on Peacock, Millie. But it's like, yo, when my son loves it, right? But when you look into it, like the backstory, it's pretty fucking
Hmm.
creepy, man. It's like
Yeah.
a pizza place that it has kind of similar to something like picture like Chuck E. Cheese's, where it has like the animatronic animals that sing and stuff. And like something happened where one of them malfunctioned and accidentally killed the kid, and then like the they start like there's so many sequels to the games and the shit like that. Like, and I don't know, it gets wild, man. But they're making a movie. It comes out on Peacock soon. I think the 27th.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out.
My son
But
used to like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I never. Is that jump scare game?
yep, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, like in the game, you're a security guard working a night shift at the place, and it's like that's what the movie is too. It's like this guy gets a job to work overnight security, and but like in the game you have to make it through the night or 5 nights of working there or something like that. It's bugged out, man. But yeah, dude, that Freddy shit though, man. That bed scene was really creepy, man, and then um the Freddy's Nightmares was bugged out. Like, I don't know if you remember the TV show, like the first episode where it is about him, it's like at court he beats the case because they like fucked up some evidence or something like that, and he gets out, and then they go, the parents go find him, and set him on fire and shit.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Was
How many
Freddie
of those were there?
a child molester?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Which that's what's so creepy about the story too. Like a lot of people, like that's what's so weird if you think about it. Like people dressed it up as him for Halloween, and it's like people are dressing up as a as a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, like why? Who would dress up like a pedophile? That's why I don't
But dude,
celebrate any of these holidays, man. No way. The Mormons
yeah,
around here, they're like, oh, we dress up as bunnies and fun stuff, and I'm like, but you're still hanging out with pedophiles. Don't you think that, like, I don't get it. Like, and if Halloween lands on a Sunday in Utah, they won't celebrate it on Sunday. They won't do it.
I believe that.
They'll do
yo,
it on a
Utah
Saturday or they'll do it the Monday after. And to me,
is
that's just hypocritical because if you don't believe in it and you don't celebrate that kind of shit, then why even do it at all? Does that make sense? I don't know.
no, I feel what
Uh,
you're saying.
Like
What
either
yo
do it or don't do it because you're still doing it. That's like, oh,
is
I don't want to be a pedophile on a Sunday because it's the Sabbath, but on Monday it's cool to be a pedophile.
is 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 Utah where that one guy got killed by that crazy girl? Wasn't that Utah? The Mormon
There's
dude.
been a lot of things going on in Utah that's been crazy lately. What
You
girl?
remember that? You remember that girl? They made like Lifetime movies and shit about the Jodi
Have they
Arias.
the one they haven't found her body yet?
No, no, this girl's in prison already. Already, like this guy that was like a motivational speaker or something like
Oh,
that.
are
That
you
was
talking
Mormon.
about Laurie Vallow?
No, no, this girl's name was Jodi Arias.
Oh, that wasn't in Utah. No, I
No.
don't think so.
Oh,
Oh,
only reason I thought so was because the dude was that she killed was a Mormon.
oh, no, that wasn't in Utah.
Yeah, I know
It
the
might have
Lori
been in
Vallow girl you're talking about, but
Colorado or
she,
somewhere close, but
dude, that girl, it's crazy how long. It's crazy with some of these true crime cases, like how long the people get away with the sick shit they're doing. You're like, how are they not arrested before this? Like, how do they get away with all this? That's insane.
yeah, the the Lori the Lori Vallow case and the Chad Daybell case that's been dragging on for years and years.
It's
Have you
not
seen?
over.
No,
Oh, I thought her trial happened.
hers has, but he didn't want to be tried with her because they got married. They found the bodies of her children on his property, but he didn't
And
want
didn't she
nothing to
have her
do with
brother killed too?
her brother's dead now. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, she had him killed, right?
That's what they're thinking. She's back to back to back to back to back life in prison. Like she's never getting out. But she didn't want the death penalty, so they didn't give it to her. Chad Daybell has not been tried yet.
Oh, okay.
And so his trial's coming up in July, but he was a Mormon, like, yeah, he wrote all these books and
Yeah, I
his
watched
wife
the
ended up
Netflix.
dying and they exhumed her body from the grave because he didn't want an autopsy and they just buried her and then they found her kids on his property. It's just a big old, it's like you would have to look at it from the beginning. It's so hard to explain. There's so many people involved, and all these
Yeah,
people
no, I
died.
think I watched the Netflix thing. What I think my girl was following that case where
I
like
don't
she
know.
had her
It's not
brother
even
kill
over. He hasn't
people.
even gone to trial yet. She wanted a quick trial. No cameras, nothing. And when she did have cameras, she always got to dress all nice. And every other like on camera trial you see, they're like in orange.
Well, when you
Like they
face a
gave her special,
jury,
huh?
when you face a jury, you're supposed to be able to wear your own clothes so the jury doesn't see you like as a criminal. You know what I mean? Like for the mental.
Well, maybe that was, I don't know. I don't know the laws like that, but all I know is every single like true crime stuff I've watched, they're always in orange. Anyway, she didn't want cameras, so she didn't have to get that, so it was like sketchings. Anyway, she's done for life. She'll never get out of prison, which I think is cool. Like I don't think that the death penalty is like, I would rather have her suffer and be in there what she did to those children, to her own children.
When's the dude's trial?
I think it's coming up soon. I think it's next year, like May.
Oh, okay.
But he's the one like that. I don't know. He could blame it on her, so I think that's why he didn't want to be tried with her because they got married while her kids were missing. And she killed everyone around her for their life insurance policies. That's what they did. They wanted money. And the way they found these children was horrific. Just sickening. And she was so beautiful. She's not anymore. Like she aged like over a couple months just from being where she was, but I think he just fell in love and maybe he's gonna use some sort of, he didn't want to be tried with her at all. They could have had it over with and he's like, nope. So I don't know.
It's crazy.
It's scary that people would do that
Yeah.
to their own kids. It's evil and yucky and demonic.
No, for sure. That's twisted.
Very twisted.
You know what was so crazy when that Johnny Depp shit was going on? It was like that was a civil case and it got so much coverage, man.
Right.
What was the girl's name again? Do y'all remember?
Oh hell, I forget.
She is fucked up, man.
Didn't she take a shit in his bed or something?
I think so. I think she did. I can't remember her
Did
name,
he
man.
win? Did he win that case? I forgot.
Yeah, he won the case.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
Yeah, because she was really trying to like shift it all the like, you know what I mean, having him look all fucked up, you know.
Did you see her snorting cocaine
I
on the
think so.
stand? Was that like made up or?
I remember
Because I
seeing
know
something
what I
like that.
saw.
What'd she have? Like a little vial thing or something?
Yes. Something
Yeah,
like that. She had
probably.
something on her fingernail, and then she just
Yeah,
and she
that
had
would
the
not
cocaine
surprise me.
drip the whole trial, right in front of cameras. She didn't give a fuck. For real. Did you see that? Or am I
No, I do remember seeing that. I was on the same shit as you though. It was like, is that real or is that?
yeah, I didn't know if it was real or if it was just like fake news. I don't know.
But listen, anything with her wouldn't surprise me. She was just fucking insane, man.
Amber,
I forget the
what
girl's.
was her name? Amber or something.
Amber Heard. Amber
Yeah,
Heard.
Amber Heard.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, she was twisted.
Wow. This world is crazy. Like, what does this mean for all of us? Because we're all alive, we're all human. What's really going on?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I don't know if we can ever figure it all out though, man, with all the
I don't think we
disinformation.
will. I don't think we will. What about you, Jay Millie? What do you think
Oh, about what? I'm sorry.
about
All this madness. Like, will we ever really find out truth about everything with all just the disinformation and craziness? Like, or is that something you don't figure it all out until you go to the upper room?
We're never gonna know everything.
While we're
you
living, you
don't
think?
think one day we'll figure it out?
While we're still alive or
Yeah,
after?
well, no, no,
By,
no. I mean, ever. Whether we're
well,
dead,
by,
whether
by,
we're alive.
well, that it will be. It won't be in this lifetime.
You don't think this generation will see it?
No, they'll see it, but we're too far gone that is not going to make a difference.
Right, right. Well, like it just happens so fast. It like happens in the blink of an eye. Every day it gets goofier and goofier. Like, I remember when we would call in to talk to anybody on a panel, and now they got StreamYards and everything's virtual, and
Yeah,
maybe
this
I'm
AI
tripping.
shit too. This AI shit, I don't like.
Yeah. Oh
You
man,
can't get jobs at you go to
things going
Walmart,
crazy.
you gotta go to the self checkouts. You ain't doing it you gotta do it yourself with a robot.
Yo, I used to hate at McDonald's doing that, but now I actually kind of like it at McDonald's because I like people would always fuck my shit up anyways there.
They
So
always do. My
I swear,
son
when
was
I
showing
worked at
me
a
that the other
McDonald's,
day.
no, go ahead. What'd you say with your son?
Oh, he was showing me how to order like from the screen because they got those like kiosk things that
Yeah.
like it's really easy, Mom. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. I'd rather wait in line. And he's like,
See, I
no,
used
no,
to
no,
hate the
no.
kiosk, but I kind of like it now because like the people would always like I don't know specifically at McDonald's like they would always fuck my shit up. And then my son, he got the thing where you get the points, you get free shit with the
Yeah,
app and all that. Yeah. Sometimes he'll get free shit. We like won't even have to buy nothing. I don't even know how he gets all like.
I know.
And then sometimes he's pissed. He's like, "Yo, they stole some of my points."
That's crazy.
Yeah. But no, that's the only thing I actually do like. Like at first I hated it. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? We gotta." But like I've come to actually like it. Like pull up there, like fuck the drive-through. I pull up, go in, use the kiosk. I'm out of there pretty quick.
I'd rather stay in my car and go through the drive-through, but then you get nothing right. Nothing's right.
Man, sometimes you can get trapped in that drive-through. I remember way back when I still lived in New York one night, we pulled in and it was like a Friday or Saturday night and it was super late. Like me and my girl were at like a friend's house and then on the way home she's like, I'm starving, let's hit McDonald's. And I'm talking like 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, all right. And then we ended up getting in there and the line was taking forever. But like the way that particular drive-through was set up, like once you pass a certain point, you can't get out of there. And then these drunk
Yep.
girls started talking shit, and then we started arguing with them, and the fucking cops came. Like it was crazy.
Yep.
Dang.
And you can't reverse and go out because there's someone behind you. Like you're just
Yeah,
stuck there.
stuck.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part about that.
You could always go to Denny's. They're 24 hours.
Yeah, yeah. I got
Yeah,
I got into shit at Denny's before till late night.
I was in it for like a month. I was like, let's go to Denny's. My son's all, I'm sick of Denny's. I'm like, shh. The
Yo, you
waitresses are
get some good meals or good deals. Like they got you're
yeah,
right.
it's
You can't
cheap.
really go wrong with Denny's.
Except for the waitressing. They got like one waitress working there. And she's like, hold on, I'll be there in a minute. And
Then when I
you
lived
just
in
have to
Florida,
wait
it's
a
all
minute.
about
But
the Waffle House. Florida is all about the Waffle House
oh,
when I
really?
lived there. Yeah, that's like there is Denny's, but like more like like late night if you were out or something like
Are you talking
yo
like
Waffle House.
IHOP or something?
No, it's straight up called Waffle House.
Oh, we don't have
Yeah.
those out here.
No, I never seen it till I lived in Florida my whole life. That was the first time I ever seen it.
Yeah, that's where you go get your waffles. You go get your chicken. You get your chicken and waffles.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
remember
had
when
chicken and waffles. That sounds disgusting, but I heard it's good.
no, it's good. It don't I'm with you. Like when I first heard it, it sounded like what, but nah, it's good. Crazy Legs 007 says Waffle House all night. Yeah. I never heard of it till I moved to Florida. And then when I moved out this way, actually, we and drove from Florida out west. We stopped in Arkansas and ate at a Waffle House too, really late. Like yo, in the sticks. Like Arkansas is so country.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Arkansas is super country, but it's cool. It was cool, like they're like talking to, like I've had a lot of good experiences traveling, just talking to locals from wherever I'm at. You meet a lot of cool people. I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, you meet some people too who are like, "Oh, you goddamn Yankees, hash
Yankees.
browns, scattered, smothered, and top, Florida here."
Everyone gets called something.
Well, when I lived in Florida, they hate, like, I don't want to say they hate it because, like, not everyone hate, like, I don't want to generalize, but a lot of spots in Florida, you'll hear the term snowbirds, and that's like people who come down during the winter from like up north, and
Hmm.
That would be
like
me.
there'll be memes about it where they'll be like, "Oh, snowbirds are here." I was actually talking about it to New Age Plug once, Millie, because I was saying, yo, in Florida, like I wasn't a snowbird. I lived in Florida for like 5, 6 years. But I was like, why do y'all? Because they get pissed when New Yorkers and the Northerners, the snowbirds or whatever, like are down there. When the light turns green in Florida, like there's like a 5, 10 second delay before anyone drives, and like in New York, if you're not driving right away, people are beeping like, "Yo, wake the fuck up! What are you doing?" So in Florida, when it's that time of year, there's memes about that where they're like, "Oh, snowbirds are coming. Get ready to get beeped at every time the light turns green." But I asked New Age Plug, I was like, why don't y'all go? I don't understand. And he was like, "That's why you guys are beeping? You want us to go?" And we're like, "Yeah, like the light's green." And he's like, "Oh, I like to wait. There might be drunk drivers." And I'm like, "No, I mean I get that. Like, wait a second or so, but like,
Hell.
yeah, like
That's
they're like,
weird. What
Man.
pisses me off is when you're making a left turn and the light goes green and you have to overtake the intersection and people don't. And I'm like, overtake the intersection because as soon as the light's green, you can turn left. You just
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
wait so the people going straight can go. And they
yeah.
never do. And
So
I'm
what I
like, pull
do, right?
forward and go.
So I'll pull into the intersection sometimes. Like say it's one of those like blinking yellows or green where like there's traffic. I'll be in the middle of the intersection
Are you
and
talking about
say like
turning left though?
yeah, making a left. So like say the light goes the whole time and I wasn't able to turn and then it turns red and I'm going then. Like cuz I'm
You
already in
still
the
have
middle
to
of the
go.
intersection.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But you have to overtake the intersection. And some people, when the light turns green and you're turning left, those
Yeah,
people
they'll
get to go
wait.
first. But when there's a time for you to go, you should go. That's why they say
Yeah.
overtake the intersection. And a lot of people don't. Oh, that's a pet peeve of mine. Turning left.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Crazy Leg says snowbirds come to Orlando big time. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Orlando is
Okay, what's a snowbird?
so that's the people that come to like so they still live up north, but in summer
Okay,
or in
what do
winter
you
they
consider up north?
like New York, Massachusetts, Virginia, like more northern states like people who still maintain a residency there and live there, but they got a or a winter place in Florida. So, you know what I'm saying? So they don't have to deal with the harsh winter, like retired people and shit.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm I'm on the west.
Oh yeah,
Kind of on the
Crazy Leg
west. Not
says.
not completely, but
Yeah, Crazy Leg says we on island time here in Florida, and then he says retired seniors come in winter, mostly Yankees. Yeah,
Yankees. I never knew what that meant ever in my life.
yeah. No, I had a real bad experience with a Florida State trooper, like being a Yankee. He didn't like me. I
Why
was like,
didn't he
man,
like you?
he just was not feeling me at all. Like I'm real polite to police too and everything, but not like I'm not saying all Southern people don't like Northerners, but it definitely exists.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
been a
wouldn't
long
even know
standing
what
thing
you
for me.
were. Like you don't.
So I never thought that neither, but I don't know, when you move to different places, sometimes like you might not know, but people would be like, "Oh, you have an accent," or "Why do you talk like that?" Or I'm like,
I
it's just
get it.
how
Okay.
you know. Like sometimes you don't even realize it till see,
No, a
but
lot of
it's
people that are from where I'm at, they say I have an accent, and I'm like, no, I don't. I do not.
yeah. I had an uncle that moved to Houston when he was really young, but he ended up actually sounding like he was from Houston. He was there so long.
What do you mean,
Like he
like
developed.
Houston accent? Was it like a country accent, like a Homer the Brown with the brown now?
He
Like
just
what was
kind of
it?
had, I don't know, he just kind of had like a southern drawl, which he didn't move there till he was probably like 16 years old, but He ended up living there to the day he died, but you would think he was from the South. It's weird, you know. But some people keep their accent. I don't know. It's weird.
Wow. Okay.
Yo, what
Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm about to jump off. I'm about to hit this pillow.
Yeah, I probably actually should end this
Me
thing soon
too.
as
I
well.
gotta get up early. I said I was gonna go to bed a long time ago, but this was interesting. Thank you, you guys.
Yeah, no, you too, Eva, Millie, Scotty's been gone, but yeah, no, this was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna end this actually too. We all need to get our beauty sleep.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks again. Stay blessed, stay
Bye, you
focused,
guys.
everyone. All right. Peace. And peace, Crazy Legs 007. Peace to you as well. Thanks for coming in. Smash the like on the way out. God bless y'all.